Raise it up.
Chat Pro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hustler Casino Live pregame show. Ryan Feldman, Brazil God, aka Louise, Blank Check Ben. What's going on? Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
AKA Hippo.
AKA Hippo. We'll get into that. Super high stakes today, as usual on Fridays. 100, 200, 100, 200, 400, whatever it ends up being at the end. Who knows? There'll be a lot of money on the table today. There's gonna be a lot of action. There's some history between players. There's some unknowns. It's gonna be a fun dynamic, I think. We're gonna talk to Ben. We're gonna talk to Louise. We're gonna do some fun things later on to prepare for today's show. So I am very excited. Let's get into it. We'll start with Ben. Ben's become a really popular character on the show, especially on these Friday games. The fans love him. He's in the chat. He's on social media. He's really kind of embraced the character of being on Hustler Casino Live, which is very cool. Tell us about what your experience has been like so far, just playing on Hustler Casino Live.
You know, it's been awesome. I mean, you guys have put together an excellent show. These games are amazing. It's been a roller coaster. I mean, I've had some huge swings, but you know, just the experience of coming here every week, you know, and battling with these people, these beasts, it's been really fun. It's been really fun.
And Louise, for you, you've only been playing poker for a few years, really seriously?
Yeah.
What's it been like for you playing on the show these first few times?
It's fun. I actually really enjoy it. I enjoy playing here more than any other place as far as streaming is concerned. The games are always a lot of fun, and I try to do my part in making them more fun. I wish I could play more. I mean, honestly, if I was out here, I'd play every week. No doubt.
And you two know each other well. You guys just met in person for the first time, right?
Yeah, actually, we've talked on the phone at least a dozen times.
Yeah.
We've played in some cyber games before.
Yeah, we played on the virtual felt.
We've battled.
It's crazy that you guys have never met. What's it like to finally see the infamous Ben in person?
I'm aroused. I just, you know.
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
Is it weird when you meet somebody for the first time, but you feel like you've known them forever?
I mean, it's not weird for me because
it's not weird for me
I've
too.
seen him on stream.
It's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
You know, we used to play almost on a daily basis, so it's not weird for me at all. Like, I feel like I've known this guy for a long time.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And I kind of have.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about a few hands. So, first thing we'll do is we'll talk about a hand that you played, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
That was really cool. It was a Jack 9 hand.
I see.
We did a highlight video on it where we said Ben
that
is
was
a
an
psycho.
awesome hand.
Yeah. So, you have Jack 9 off, you have complete airball, and you just go nuts and just rip it in, right? So
Yep.
we're going to talk about that hand. We're going to run the clip. We're going to pause it at a couple spots throughout, and then you can kind of, whatever you want to say about it, give your analysis, what you were thinking, maybe just kind of enlighten the viewers a little bit into Blank Check Ben's mind. So let's roll the beginning of the clip.
You're barely stuck.
14. You're barely stuck.
Nice one up. 45 windows.
When did you get her?
I don't know, man.
We almost all forgot that JR was here. I mean, he plays a lot of hands, but he's just been very, very inconspicuous tonight. The 3-bet from him to 4,500 with queens. Bill's going to call.
4,500.
Ben maybe tilting just a little bit. He's going to call as well. And we'll see this one 3 ways. Just under 15,000 in the pot. JR in the lead, obviously, with queens. We got an action flop. Bill Klein with the diamond draw. JR with the overpair. Blub in the chat says JR emerges from the shadows.
So this is like rerun. It's basically rerunning. Okay.
Baywood says, we love tilted blank check Ben. I think the table does as well, and look at this. Just with like zero equity whatsoever.
What are you, a teenage girl?
I mean, you get a bet and a call from like one of the tightest players at the table tonight, and Bill Klein, who's also pretty tight. And blank check Ben's like, whatever, man, I'm going to gamble.
But you can't.
JR calls. What does Klein do with King, Queen of Diamonds? Was he ever worried that maybe Ben's got the ace high flush draw? So it's 13,000 back over to Klein. Pot's 52,000 in there. He's going to call as well, and Ben's thinking, oops, what did I get myself involved in? Ben is drawing dead to running cards.
It's a fucking long pre-flop.
And now he's drawing dead. Deuce of spades. By the way, 5-6 was already there, so the deuce does not help that hard. Check, check. Blank check Ben. Deciding what he wants to do. Does he really want to bluff two players again?
53.
Okay, so we're on the turn now. So 4,500 3-bet pre-flop from JR.
Yep.
Bill calls, you call with Jack 9 off. JR has queens, I believe black queens. Bill Klein has King, Queen of Diamonds. It comes, was it 3-6-7? Is that right? 3-7-4. So 3-7-4, 2 diamonds. Okay. JR bets 4,000, right? Bill calls and you raise to 17,000. What are you thinking at that moment?
I'm thinking that's a very good flop for me.
Hold on, we got a delivery for you.
Oh, thank you.
The lovely Tita is delivering chips for you.
Cool.
You're short stack today.
Yeah. That's all I have.
Why? Why?
Just one bullet.
Why do you have so much money?
One bullet.
One bullet.
Okay, continue. So what happened?
So are we on the flop?
So on the flop, you make it 17K. What are you
Yeah.
thinking?
So I'm thinking this is a great flop. You know, given the kind of player that JR is and given the kind of player that Bill is, and given the action with Bill just flatting, you know, at this point I'm really worried only about JR, right? Because he was the pre-flop 3-better. He led the flop. And I think that, you know, he has a range of jacks, queens, kings, aces. And I think that, you know, this is an excellent flop for me. Even if I can't take down the pot with one raise, I know I'm setting up, you know, a turn bluff and potentially a river bluff. And I know that, you know, with us that deep, there's a lot of cards that could come that will be very beneficial that I can bluff on.
So you're pretty much ignoring what your actual hand is. You're
Yeah.
You're just thinking about range and the board and all that.
Yeah.
You respect that, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think, you know, you gotta do what's best for your range. And I think, you know, the sick thing is Ben can have like a lot of 2 pairs on that flop. Like all the suited
Even
pairs.
7-3.
Even 7-3
5-6.
suited. Yeah.
And
Or no,
5-6.
what was it? 7-4-3, right?
7-4-3.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
could have 7-3.
Yeah, he has like a bunch
threes,
of
fours,
straights.
3-4.
Yeah.
He's got all the
7-4.
sets. Like, yeah, like I think a raise there is
Scary.
it's like terrifying. Yeah, with queen, like if I'm holding queens out of position, being deep is terrifying. Yeah, if you're like 100 bigs deep, or just shove queens and pray. But
So once you decide on the flop to do that,
Yeah.
do you pretty much know in your mind that on a clean run out, you're just going for it?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I know what I'm repping. I know what I'm repping. I know that they know that, you know, because it's me. You know, against a typical player, you would put them on 4 combos of 5-6 suited. But because it's me, I can have 5-6 offsuit as well.
So 16 combos.
Exactly. And I have all the 2 pairs, as you guys said.
Yeah.
And I
suited
just think
2
that...
pairs. Suited 2 pairs.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, I just think that, you know, there's no way that a 1-pair hand is going to be able to withstand,
hang on.
you know, that level of
Right.
aggression. And on the turn, are we on the turn yet?
Yeah, so on the turn, you bet, how much was it?
53.
Yeah, 53.
53, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a huge bet.
Yeah.
So it's a three-way pot. So now you're trying to bluff two very wealthy people.
Yes, that's right.
They both call, right?
Yeah.
They both
Bill
call a
and
flop,
JR,
yeah.
and
JR folded.
They both have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And he's trying to bluff both of them.
Yes.
It's very ambitious, they would say.
Yeah. Well, I think that with Bill behind JR, if I were in JR's shoes,
fold
you know,
it.
I can't call a $53,000 bet
Right.
simply because even if he thinks I'm bluffing, you know, Bill's behind him.
Right, Bill could have the nuts.
Exactly. And you know, if I were in JR's shoes, you know, it would be extremely difficult to call, you know, because so even if I'm bluffing, what my bluffs are there are likely to be combo draws, you know, pair flush draws, pair straight draws.
Right.
Hands that have a decent amount of equity, and there's a lot of river cards that he doesn't want to see.
Right.
So I don't think that JR is capable of calling with literally anything, even aces, and that's why, you know, I expected him to fold to a bet of that size, and he did.
So once he folds, you figured he probably had an overpair, made a big fold.
Yeah, and I think that he made the correct fold.
Yeah.
Because if I were in his spot, I would fold too.
And then Bill calls. So at this point, I think there's like half pot left or something.
Yep.
So what are you thinking when Bill calls there in the turn?
I'm thinking that he has.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So, you know, if we were to sort of reverse engineer the hand, right? I know he doesn't have a set, because if he had a set, we would just get it in. You know, there's no way he would just call.
You just know how these guys play. 'Cause
I
you play with
mean-
them a lot.
I mean, I don't.
You have a good idea.
I have played with Bill a fair amount, but it's not so much the fact that I know how Bill plays. It's that I don't think it would be reasonable for any player in that spot to just flat call with a set
Yeah.
twice.
Right.
You know, on the flop, you know, when I make it 17, if you had a set, you know, you would raise. You wouldn't just call. You would
Right,
protect your
especially
hand.
because there's not that much left on the turn.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. So I can rule out, you know, all the sets that he might have, and really, you know, when we get to the river, there's only one hand that I don't want him to have, and that's the 7-8 of diamonds. That's the only hand that's capable of calling an all-in bet on the river. I think that A7 of diamonds folds. He could have A7 of diamonds, obviously, with the turn call. Every other hand has to fold. Yeah.
So, all right, let's run the clip and we'll see what happens next. We'll see Bill call here.
Yes, he does. Oh, my. Just pure aggression with absolutely nothing. Bottom left corner of your screen, you can see Ben has 0% equity. He can only win this if he gets both players to fold. Well, I guess in theory, he can get JR to fold and then hit a jack or a 9. And I can tell you one thing for sure. When Airball Nick bluffed Ben and then showed him, he had a plan. And I think this was part of it. JR folds. Blank check Ben doing his best job to give away chips in this hand, but it looks like he's going to win it. No, there's a call.
Say call. I said call.
And blank check Ben's heart just skipped a beat. What happens on the river? There's $171,000 in the pot. Kind of hoping for a blank, right? It's an 8. It is a blank. Bill's only got 96,000 behind. The good news for Ben is that Ben does not block diamonds. So if you put him on diamonds, you move all in here and you win it.
So Bill has 96,000 left on the river. Diamonds miss. 8 on the river. He checks. Now what are you thinking?
if he has 7-8 of diamonds, good luck to him.
If not, you win. So you just
I mean, he doesn't
knew,
have pocket
You
eights.
just knew he had diamonds. You knew there's no way he's calling you with like any other hand. He can't have like one pair.
He can't have one pair, and I think even if he has 2 pair, you know, the only logical 2 pair that he can have there is 3-4, and I think 3-4 has to fold.
Pretty sick. All right, let's run the rest of the clip.
All in.
There's the all-in. What a play. What a play.
Oh my god.
What a play by Blank Check Ben.
Got that one through.
Yep.
Wow.
What is that, Al?
You're doing pretty good right now.
He knew what to do in the turn.
We'll show you.
First got set, it didn't like chicken down. That's not like it.
Yeah, I know. I was.
The old real fine.
I was gonna rip the turn. I was thinking about ripping the turn.
Right away, then you thought about it.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing walking?
Look at Nick Airball.
What is a
is
walking
this?
snake?
Oh my god.
With the sneakers too. Get the sneakers. Get the sneakers.
I don't know. What does
Where
he
do
look
you-
like? Well, the singer
Where
is
do you
normal.
buy that?
He looks like a
He looks
looks like a performer on a cruise ship.
TMF. Too much money.
What is that? That's Versace? Versace. Oh my god.
It's atrocious.
That's amazing. Nick Airball.
That is not a real human.
That's a man that doesn't respect money.
I think that's a man that doesn't
So he's
respect like anyone.
Himself.
Yeah, he doesn't respect
We got a big
himself.
prop bet that I'm gonna win.
So great hand there, Ben.
Thank you.
It was a pretty sick play. It definitely takes a lot of courage, I think, to follow through on
Or
on your gut.
stupidity, however you look
Yeah,
at it.
but to make that work in a high-stakes game.
Yeah.
And I think we all hope that Brazil guy does something like that today.
No, Brazil guy's just gonna win all the money today.
Well, a recent appearance you had here on Hustler Casino Live, it didn't go so well.
No,
You did set a record. It wasn't a good record.
not the right record.
Let's check that out. We have a little highlight reel or low light reel, if you will, from your one appearance on Max Payne Monday. Let's run it.
How much did you lose?
You lost like 75K on him Monday.
Okay.
It's respectable.
Sneaky call by Julia.
This is like 4 minutes. You want to eat while we're talking? You go eat and then come back. Okay, right there.
You look way better than me.
Right
there.
Trap the fuck out of me.
And Brazil God's in there too, 3 ways.
I once again
I have the best hand.
failed to slow roll.
I can empathize with his experience. I lost 156.
Please.
Oh, Jack for Shingo.
Yeah.
Please. Oh, he's got jacks. Oh yeah, I'm drawing that.
170, 180.
Oh, he's got jacks, yeah. No, I was trying to win every pot. Oh God.
And Jacks are good. 10K pot. And I don't think she can fold now. She shoves it in. Brazil got snap calls. This is a 12K pot.
Angry.
Julie, what do you have for the love of God?
Oh, she has the nuts. Backs into the nuts.
5-4.
Two slow rolls that did not work. I'm trying, you guys.
It's hard to slow roll him because he never has it.
Yeah.
No, I actually had King Queen.
5-2.
I had King Queen actually.
Check.
All in.
I call.
Oh my gosh, I would have lost all my.
While that unfolded quickly, Julia wins a 21K pot as Brazil God bluffs all in after she backs into the nuts.
I told Ryan this game was going to be very expensive for me.
No.
6,000.
Brazil God is going to click it again. A 5-bet with King Queen off.
Okay, all in.
All in.
Can't fold now.
A jam from DJF.
Oh yeah, you're way ahead.
And he is in a great spot to double up here. And a 23K pot. Pocket kings against King Queen off. 92% to win it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Again.
We share a card. We share the king.
King.
Spade, spade.
Uh-oh.
Spade. Spade.
You don't win on that one?
No.
Oh, I thought it was a spade, but no. Nice pot for DJF. He makes 2 pair on the river.
7.
Wow. Brazil God bets almost pot again. And gets snapped off.
Lucky.
As DJF wins at 22K pot. You don't have much of a kicker, but Sia moves all in.
Can I count?
Yeah.
Probably have to fold to you, honestly.
For 22,000.
This is one I
And now it's a little less than 14,000 for Brazil God to make this call. He's still not getting the right odds though. He does let it go. Wow, so a huge pot for Sia. Brazil God, the most aggressive player. What a debut for him. Exciting addition to the show. And Julia, the big winner, up 42,000, and Sandman up 40,000. Brazil God down 73,000. An exciting night here on Max Payne Monday.
All right, we're back on. So that was a nice little highlight reel of Brazil God's wonderful performance on Max Payne Monday. What was that experience like?
That was great. You know, it was just me and a bunch of crushers, you know, elite super pros. A lot of coolers. Had to deal with a lot of coolers in that session. And
the hands just play themselves, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes they just play themselves.
Yeah, the hands just play themselves. I had a feeling I was drawing dead when I sat down, and people didn't exactly know the hand rankings. So I knew that wasn't gonna be the right game for me.
I can relate to that, Luis. I can relate to that very, very well.
Performance, I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
You know that's the only time in Max Payne Monday history that they uncapped the game.
Yeah, I threatened to leave.
Yeah, he walked out.
Wow.
And they went and Sashimi chased him and said, "We'll uncap the game for you."
Wow.
I did it.
Right.
I did it so I could get closer to sashimi.
Yeah, and that's worked out well.
Yeah, that was. I hope everyone, if you see this, send her a DM. Tell her her place in life is with Brazil God.
All right, so before we get to the next segment of the show,
Are you going to talk about my losses?
I don't lose that much.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, so by the way,
Oh my God.
Brazil God set the record for a Monday show.
Yes.
Ben set the record for a Tuesday
yes.
show.
156.
156. He's very
Yeah.
proud of it. He got a certificate for it, and he's very proud.
Yep.
So you guys are. What's it
We're,
like to be?
we're record holders.
That's why you guys get along so much. You guys both you have some winning records in some poker
Yeah, I
games.
do. I do
You
have
have some winning records in poker games, but you guys also have some losses. Why are you guys both so volatile humans?
I enjoy putting in a lot of big blinds to put people in spots. So when you run good and you put in a lot of money in the middle, it's a compounding effect. You know, it can lead to some very large wins, but obviously the opposite is true too. I mean, on average, the pots that we play are going to be bigger. I mean, I think, I've always thought, VPIP is a pretty minor stat as far as, the volatility of a player. I think, if they had a way to track dollars invested in the middle prior on each street, I'd say we'd a couple of the highest stats. We put in a lot of money before seeing a flop, a lot of money before seeing a turn, a lot of money before seeing a river, and that leads to volatility, hopefully in our favor.
Yeah. What about you? You like to play volatility?
I mean, I think, it's not that I like the volatility. I mean, I just think that if you're going to do anything at all in life, you go big or you go home.
Right.
Right? There's no point, in showing up to something and just going through the motions and just trying to coast, right? If you're going to do something, whatever it is, give it everything, commit, go all in. you know, and go big or go home. That's my approach to life.
What odds do you think that we could get today on you booking a win or a loss of less than $1,000?
Wow,
Holy
$1 million to 1?
I'll take it. I'll buy the million. I'll buy the million one.
Imagine if like you had a sick bet and you had to try the whole show. Like, where do you even start? Like, how do you're up a lot? You have to lose. You have to win.
The only way that I would be able to win that bet
I'll be
is
sick.
if I were to buy in and then just walk around for the
Has
whole
to
6
be
hours.
a-
No, because the blinds would eat you, right?
But
no,
they wouldn't be
you're not
$1,000.
We'd have to make a rule where you can't sit out at all.
Yeah,
I mean, the blinds wouldn't be for $1,000. I don't. Oh, they would.
they would. Yeah.
Yeah, if you never played.
Well,
yeah.
then I would have to come back and try and win a few blinds.
Yeah. All right, so
It's
we're
not possible.
So before we
Can't
get to
do
the
it.
next segment, another question I wanted to ask you is, we talked a little bit at the beginning about your enjoyment of hippos and your you love hippos. You have this like thing for them. So where did that come from? What's that all about?
Well, okay, so it's a little known fact, but hippos are officially the most dangerous animal in the world. And
Hey, what's up, Bill?
I have never been here.
hey, Bill.
Let's go. We're doing a little
Bill,
pregame
please.
show.
How are you?
Hey, good. Thank you.
Welcome. You can just have a seat. And no, you're good. Just you can sit in one of these corner seats here. We're just filming a pregame here, getting to know Brazil God and Ben, and then we got Nick Airball over here. He just got done. He just got done performing on a cruise ship.
I came prepared.
From fucking Cirque du Soleil.
A little weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Cirque du
The
Soleil.
circus
That's a
is
lot
in
of
town.
credit.
So tell us about the hippos.
Right, so hippos are the most dangerous animal, right? So sharks kill on average 15 to 20 people every year. Hippos kill on average 400 to 500 people every year. And you know what the craziest thing is? They're vegetarian. So they kill you not because they want to eat you.
By the way,
Right.
people that just tuned in think they're watching National Geographic.
They kill you not because they want to eat you. They kill you just because they're mad. And that's awesome.
So
I think
you
that's
think
awesome.
you're a hippo, basically.
I don't think I'm a hippo, but I think that the hippo is a very underrated animal. I think that it's worthy of, greater appreciation. I mean, we have Shark Week.
Yeah.
Why don't we have Hippo Week?
Yeah. And what do you call a big group of hippos?
It's a bloat.
Bloat. And
Yeah.
is that why you got your nickname, hippo?
Because people used to say that I like to bloat pots.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Right. So it's a flock of sheep.
Yeah.
It's a pack of wolves.
We could
And
do,
it's a school of fish.
if we did Trivial
a bloat
Pursuit on
of hippos.
what you call different groups of animals, he knows every single one.
Oh yeah.
What do you call a group of flamingos?
A parade.
What do you call a group of rhinoceroses?
A crash.
What do you call a group of
It's those.
swordfish?
School.
What do you call a group of cats? Is it a
Litter.
litter?
A litter. Yeah. yeah.
What do you call a group of pterodactyls?
Probably a flock. Probably.
All right, so we're gonna get into a new segment here. This is gonna be fun. So
Oh god.
we gotta give you guys this.
Okay.
So you guys know what this is?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a board.
This is a dry erase board. So you take the marker, and if you guys ever seen like the Newlyweds game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me.
Okay, so it's Newlyweds game. They'll have like a guy and a girl that just got married. Obviously, you guys are married. I'm just saying as an analogy.
I wouldn't want to marry this guy.
And you ask a question about one of the two people, or you ask a question that both give their answer, and you see how similar they are to know each other well. So you do it kind of like behind your back, and then we show the answer at the same time, and we see.
So
like,
I answer for him or I answer for
so
me?
I'm gonna ask you a question. For example, I'll say,
Favorite food.
yeah, what's Louise's favorite food?
Okay.
And he'll write the actual answer, you'll write the guess. You'll show up at the same time.
Got
We'll
it.
see how well
Gotcha.
you know him and how well he knows you.
Okay.
Let's
fair.
do it.
So we don't have a name for this game. Maybe the chat can help us name this for next time.
All right.
But
Are we betting money?
No, but I have prizes.
Okay.
I have prizes.
Okay.
I have prizes.
All
Okay,
right.
great. So,
All right. It's a free roll.
So, if you don't mind, so no cheating, no
Go ahead. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
we don't want any skills rocks over here.
Yeah,
little
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll kick you in the foot. if
Yeah.
you
No
get
cheating.
that.
All right.
So
All right.
just to the side.
You
write
want
your
wanted
answer,
me to put the stuff in the
No, I'm
Faraday
not
bag?
and
I'm
then
not gonna-
just show it at the same time.
No, you know how hard it is to look like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So let me get the questions out.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna start with like simple questions and then work up to more interesting questions. So just
Okay.
get warmed up.
Okay.
So first question: how old is Ben?
Do I write the real answer?
Yeah, you write the real answer. He's going to write what he thinks. We're going to show it at the same time. Okay, ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. Show it there. Show it forward. And what do we got? 42, but it's 38.
That's close.
You were wrong.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
no prize for you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. All right, next question. How old is Louise? You can erase, it's a dry erase, so you can erase the old answer and just put.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think you can use the pen to do it, I think. But I could be wrong.
What an idiot. Dude.
44, is that a real answer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, 35.
Damn.
So you actually thought that he was older than you?
Yeah.
Like, honestly?
Yeah.
And
I mean, look at him.
Yeah, well, I get it. He's an animal. What's up, Charles?
Hello. Hello,
We're
Charles.
doing a pregame. We're playing a game right now.
What's up, Charles?
Big money involved. Big
What's up,
prop.
How are you? It's good to see you, man.
Welcome, Prince Charles. What's going on? All right, next question. Biggest pot Ben has ever played in his life?
Played.
Yeah, played.
Not won
Not
or
won
lost.
Or lost. Just played.
Well, I won it.
Biggest pot you played?
U.S. dollars.
Yeah. No, yen.
Yeah, no, pesos.
Ready? Go. 850, 988. I'm waiting to give away the prizes until we have
That's
somebody
pretty good.
get
That's
one like
pretty
pretty
close. That's pretty close.
It's pretty good. Should we give him a prize for that or no? No?
Why are you kidding me?
You're 200K off.
What do you mean 200K off? You got my
Okay,
130,000 off.
we have some prizes. Don't worry, the prizes
All
will
right.
come. Okay.
Is the price the cake?
Cake? Where? No, that wasn't. Was that cake? I think it was like salmon or something.
Okay.
Biggest pot Louise has ever played.
Biggest pot Louise has ever played.
Yeah. Ready? Go. 360, 475. All right, off. You thought he played a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
I
no.
remember you told me about that hand.
Yeah.
The Queen 10 suited
Yeah,
4-bet,
Queen-
right?
Queen 10
there you
suited.
go. All right.
Freddie, if you're
Somebody get an
watching.
answer close to right,
Till
because
today.
I got a lot of prizes
Today I
to give
got a-
away here.
Oh, you're gonna give us cat food, are you?
Biggest game I've ever played.
All right, let's stop for a second. JR, who do we think is winning so far in this game? Who's been closer to the right
Of course
answer?
I'm winning.
I think Louise, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. All right, we'll go simple first. All right, first prize we have a Hustler Casino Live hoodie. No, you're not gonna fit in a medium.
If it's a small, it'll fit me.
Yeah.
Give him the small. Give him the small.
This is the one you're gonna.
Give him the small.
The winner,
winning.
you either have to wear a 3XL on stream or I have to wear a small.
2XL. Here you go. 2XL.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? We'll just give Ben one too. I think
yeah.
Ben
Thanks,
deserves a.
thanks,
You don't have
thanks.
one of these, right?
I don't have one of these.
So was medium work for you? Or XL?
Medium's right.
Okay, yeah, it's medium.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right.
There you go. All right, now we got the real prizes. Get them ready. All right.
Cat food.
And yeah, exactly. Tampons and
Condoms, cat food.
Jungle, we're gonna bring you in after we're done this little game, okay? So get Jungle mic'd up, and as soon as you're done this game, we'll bring him in.
Look at where he's wearing.
All right. What is Ben's favorite part about poker? What does he like most about the game of poker?
Wow.
Keep it simple. It could be a 1-word, 2-word, 3-word answer.
I'm gonna be off.
Okay, ready? Hold on, wait.
This might be actually the thing he hates most.
What?
All right, go ahead, show it. The people, he said.
The people?
The people. I think that's winning big pots with bad hands. Now, that's a good. I like
a good
that answer.
answer, yeah.
That's a good. What's Ben's favorite thing about poker? And the answer was winning big pots with bad hands. He said the people.
I try to
he
make.
used the very like.
I try to make
tried to find the
Ben
good in
look
them.
like a good human, and then I failed miserably.
All right, same question for Louise.
Oh well.
Do these things erase it?
No.
I think these erase
No,
it.
that's a magnet, dummy. We've stopped that. That's a magnet.
Okay. Favorite.
What does Louise like about
Louise's
poker?
favorite thing about poker. Yeah. Okay, show.
What?
Getting unstuck. The people. He actually likes the people.
That's the true answer.
Okay.
Actually, it's running over people. Honestly,
Okay.
that's honestly my favorite.
What does Ben hate the most in a poker game? What's like his pet peeve? The thing he
Oh,
hates the
this
most.
is easy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the easiest question I've ever had.
Show it. I knew he was gonna write that. Snipers.
Snipers.
Lip raising.
Yeah.
Is that
Kind of the
accurate?
same thing.
That's
You think
Yeah.
snipers? Okay, we'll
Kind
give
of
him a
the same
prize.
thing.
We'll give him a prize.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a layup.
Okay. First prize. Here you go.
What's this?
It's a hippo.
Oh, it's a hippo.
You're kidding. What?
That's
This
surprises.
is gonna be on my stack.
Yeah, I knew you wanted one,
man.
so.
Yeah, of course.
I'm drunk dead. I might as well just
Yeah, sure.
here. Just take this.
Yeah. Well, he's not gonna get a wooden hippo, so there you go. You like that?
I love it.
All right, cool. We got some more prizes too. All right. What's Louise's pet peeve? What does he hate the most in a poker game?
Oh, that's
Or at a poker table? Snipers.
Exact match. All right.
All right, we got a prize for Ben. Here, we'll give him this one. There you go.
that's amazing. That's
A stuffed hippo. That's a hippo, right?
That's amazing. I love
There
it.
you go. You like it?
That's a hippo. I love it.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Alrighty. I told you I got some prizes.
This is awesome. Great game.
All right.
right.
One word to describe how Ben plays poker. Hold on, wait till you guys are both ready. All right, ready? And show. Wild, bad. That's Ben's own adjective, bad. Okay. What's one word to describe how Louise plays poker? Let's be honest. There we go. Perfect. Aggressive. That's
Aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, aggressive.
Aggressive, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Plays perfect.
Okay, you guys both in the lineup today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who does Ben fear the most in today's lineup?
Oh, who do I fear the most?
Okay. And Louise is the right answer, and Louise said Louise, so Louise is right. So we'll give Louise another prize.
He knows me well.
Hell yeah.
All right. This is Louise's prize. This is another hippo.
How many hippos do you have?
As many as I can find.
This is very concerning.
This is a hippo.
This is very.
Sell them for each other.
Four hippos on the table.
Yeah. All right.
This is very
Another
disturbing.
hippo for Louise. There you go.
Yes.
He's winning.
Yeah.
So wait, we did one word for both of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Who did Louise fear the most in today's lineup? That was the question. Louise says JR, but
He doesn't
Ben
fold
guessed
to bluff.
himself.
Bluffing
All
JR is like
Louise fears JR.
climbing Everest without any assistance.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
it's.
JR over there.
Oh, dude, every time I'm in a pot, I'm
This
like,
reminds me of like
today
an
will be
NBA game.
different.
The NBA players in the tunnel, like getting ready to come out. They're all in there doing pregame rituals. While the dancers are on the floor doing the pregame.
actually, the real answer is Ben, actually.
I think the real answer is magic.
Magic, yeah. You gotta have a good
That's
feeling.
my real answer.
Okay. All right. Now we'll go to some other non-poker questions to see how well you know each other. What kind of car does Ben drive?
Fuck. Oh, man.
All right, show it. It's a Tesla, and he said a BMW M8. Not too close.
Not close.
Okay. Same question for Louise. What kind of car does Louise drive? Hold on. All right. He says a Porsche. It's a BMW XSM.
X5M.
Oh, X5M. Sorry, X5M.
I thought he would have a Cayenne. He looks like a
You think you
Cayenne
can fit
kind
a
of guy.
Porsche?
Huh?
You think you can fit in a Porsche?
Yeah, I
He
can fit in a Porsche.
Maybe a Hummer.
He can fit in a
Maybe
Cayenne.
a Range Rover.
Yeah, I've had Range Rovers.
Okay. Final question. I still have some more prizes, so I'm just gonna have to give them to you guys anyway.
It's fine.
More hippos.
How much would, this is the final question, how much would Louise have to be paid to stay in a Thai prison for a month? This is a question that Ben loves. All right, his answer, 300K. He said 30 million. But
For a month? It's a month. Are you retarded? It's a
You go to a
month.
Thai prison for 300K?
Yeah, 300K.
You might bluff off 300K today.
Yeah, it's fine.
How much does he need to get paid to stay in a Thai prison for a month?
10K a day.
300K?
10K a day.
Oh, baby, let's do
I'll chip in.
Ben will literally do that just for poops and giggles.
Okay, I go 10K. That seems reasonable.
I would have survived the full month.
I'll make it 5.
You got 5 years.
Dude, actually, maybe $1 million, but.
I have 2 more prizes, so I'm just gonna give you guys.
No, I gotta answer for Ben now.
I'm sure both to Ben actually. Oh, you want to do
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
How much would you? How much
For a
would,
month?
would Ben have to get paid
A month?
to stay in Type Prison for a
month?
Yeah.
Could be a lot of zeros.
Well, we said 35 million.
40.
So not 40 billion. It has to be 48.
47.
Gotcha. So what for?
That's a lot of bills.
So you thought it was lower than it actually is. He thought it was higher than it actually is.
Yeah.
We're gonna give Ben these last 2 just cause.
Okay.
So here's another hippo we got.
I get the
Baby hippo. It's a baby
I get
hippo.
a baby
That's a baby hippo.
A pygmy hippo.
And then we got this one too. This one you can put stuffing in.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a sock.
He gave it to Bluffy. Bluffy
Yeah,
pulled
yeah.
stuffing out, and
Yeah,
now he's giving it to you.
Yeah. So I mean, feel free to.
What is this?
It's a hippo.
It's a hippo.
Why is it like
Because you can put stuffing in it.
You want to know the truth? There's a hole in it right here.
Yeah.
his dog ripped it out?
Or you can use it as a puppet.
Yeah.
Oh
And then you unload into
Oh
the
god.
Yeah, fuck the hippo.
Dude, stop.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it, and
feel
every
free
time
to-
I
There's
do Ben in a
Children
pub-
watching. Airball.
Feel free to, negotiate. Maybe you take this hippo. Maybe he takes that one. I don't know. Maybe it happens during hands.
This
a
is
hippo
my-
comes on the
If
table.
I stack you, I get all the hippos.
Fair.
If you
Likewise.
stack me, you get all the hippos.
Likewise, yeah, it's fair. The hippos are part of the prop.
Yeah. So, all right, that's it. Did you guys enjoy the game?
Very
Yeah.
fun.
That was
It was
fun.
great.
Let's bring Jungleman up here before
Sure,
we
yeah.
finish up here. We'll put these over here. Thanks for participating in our
Ben,
first
nice
ever
to meet you.
Newlyweds.
Nice to meet you.
On West Casino Live.
Welcome.
What's up, man? Here, come in. We'll come in this way. We'll move over.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Jungle, I got something for you too. I don't know if this will fit you or not, but will you fit in an XL or no? Or is it gonna be too
No, it's gonna be too big.
big? Okay, I'm gonna get you a
Sure.
smaller one, but we got a Hustler Casino Live hoodie for you.
All right.
Ben, come this way,
Cool.
or just come this way and have Jungle Man come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a.
You got Jungle on? All right. Welcome, Jungle Man. Jungle Man, first of all, what do you think about hippos as an animal?
What I think about hippos?
Yeah. Ben's a big hippo connoisseur.
Connoisseur? What does that mean? Like, what's
He
not
co-
making
he
any
just- His dream is to live
is
with
my
a
accent.
bloat of hippos.
How's he gonna survive with all the hippos?
Well, he's a
The
hippo
hippos-
himself, so.
Is he gonna like bully them all into submission? Is that the plan? Is he gonna like?
You know what the truth is?
Oh yeah.
I was once chased by a hippo.
I'll,
I'm not even kidding. I have photos to
yeah.
in
Or
Botswana.
I'll shoot it to you in crypto like, right away.
I'm not worried.
Botswana.
Was it Africa?
Yeah, Botswana.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
I was on a boat.
Probably should be
No.
Unless I'm
I
buried.
It was
don't-
one of those
I don't,
little motorized
well, if you're
canoes.
buried,
It
I
was
should
7
be
in the
fine.
morning.
Yeah, if I'm
Is this
buried,
after you already liked hippos or before?
Zero sum
exactly.
In the middle.
Really?
game. Lost 24.
And we were cruising along a river in Botswana, and it was like 6 or 7 a.m. and we woke up a sleeping hippo, and it was mad.
That's amazing. What's your
was
favorite
mad.
wild animal, Jungle?
My favorite wild animal. I like the monkeys.
Monkeys?
Yeah.
Would you ever get a pet monkey?
I mean, if I could like take care of it, like, I mean, that's sort of the dream is to be able to get to the place where I can just have a pet monkey and
Hey, you know you've made it when you have a pet monkey.
Yeah.
Like just following you
monkey
around
status.
or on your shoulder or something.
I mean, that will be a little tougher. I've seen someone do that. Maybe like a really small monkey or like an owl, like something like that.
An owl?
The owls are cuter. Well, I don't know. The monkeys can be really cute too, but the owls are a little bit easier to take care of, I think. The monkeys will like steal shit. And
It's
maybe-
respectable.
maybe
Are
they're
you
more
excited for today's
capable.
game?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Tell us about your outfit choice today.
I just decided, I decided to keep it classy. I was told that I need to look good on the stream, and I took it a little too literally.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, well, I'll dress up then if it's going to be like that.
You look like a waiter at Nobu or something.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it looks good. Did you see Nick Airball's outfit?
Like, sort of working here? Huh?
Did you see Nick Airball's outfit yet? Was he over there?
Does he have an outfit? I've seen he's got, like, something on.
Did you see, it was all green. Did you see that?
He looks like a waiter at Rainforest Cafe.
There he is over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's over there in the corner. Here, he's coming up the ramp.
He's got some weird shit on.
He was like, okay, I got to get something cool to wear because Jungle's going to dress up. And that's what he landed on.
We went totally opposite direction.
Would you?
I mean, I like
What are the
it.
chances, or what would have to happen to get you guys to switch outfits mid-show?
Who, me and Jungle?
Yeah,
Maybe if like one of us gets stacked.
that would be kind of funny if they just left at the same time and came back in opposite outfits.
Should have got me one of those. Where do I get that shirt?
It's Versace. He went shopping just to look good on the show, and
We don't all wear fucking, budget suits to the show. It's a little embarrassing. What is this made of? Teflon?
we should have got Nick mic'd up.
What are you doing, buddy? Like, you don't have money?
Well, I gotta
Nick
mix it
doesn't
up
like
a little bit.
Nick doesn't like
Gotta
Jungle's
mix it
outfit.
up
It's
a
okay.
little
We're
bit.
gonna.
Last time I came in like,
a bum?
look who's talking. What, you got
Such a
like,
cheap piece of crap. Like, wear a nice. If you're gonna wear a suit, wear a nice suit. It's embarrassing.
The needles have already started from Nick to Jungle. Jungle.
I'm serious. Like,
Jungle.
this is a guy
Hey,
who's
Nick, let's
dressed
hear it
like
from the
a
star,
cartoon
okay?
character.
What do you mean? This is called I got money, bitch. That's what this look is called.
How much could this like outfit be?
He definitely spent at least 5K on that outfit.
You spent 5K, really.
Jungle.
I feel bad for you. It feels like you got conned.
Yeah, I'm sick. I got TMM, too much money.
Okay, well I guess that's a nice brag. Like they're just looking at you thinking like, wait, how do we sell this guy some more stuff?
No problem.
Do you think he negotiated the price?
No.
No
I
chance.
paid extra.
Yeah. He's like, can I pay more tax?
She's like, it's this much. I was like, round it up, baby.
Yeah. Round it up for charity.
Round it up, baby.
Jungle.
I guess that's a brag.
How much would we have to pay you to wear that outfit?
To wear it as it is,
Yeah.
This outfit is well put together.
it's got to be more than the cost of the outfit for sure,
Yeah.
right? Like, I don't know, like 10K. I'll wear it for 10K.
Jungle, you had a little history with Nick Airball last time, including off stream, which you guys just kept going back and forth.
Off stream, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, so tell us about that. Let's let him talk, Nick. Jungle, tell us about that. Your thoughts, what happened, and what's gonna happen today.
Well, he made like I like check raised on the turn when there's a million draws out, and then he like called with a hand that's pretty normal to call with, and then he like, after it just went check on the river, he like jumped up and screamed like, yeah, that's right, baby, I got you. And I'm sitting here like I just,
I mean, you did bitch out on the river. You showed down 6 high.
You could say that. You could say it like that.
I mean,
but,
wait,
like,
it's only one way to say it. You showed down 6 high like a bitch.
I mean, you're the one who's like freaking out, like you've never won like a 200K pop before. I'm like,
I mean, I was just like
okay.
shocked that you were such a bitch. Like, I just couldn't believe it. They were like, he's a super pro. He fights.
Yeah, we
And then
should've
on the
got
river,
Jungle
he's
mic'd
like,
up.
check.
I mean, we should've got Nick
like
mic'd up.
a little bitch. Like, put the money in, like a man.
Maybe
Like,
didn't come
go
down
out on
there.
your sword. Put the money in. Don't.
Nick, we'll get you mic'd up so you can say it on there.
No, it's okay.
But let Jungle
Well,
finish.
I want him to say it on the stream too. Like,
Yeah, I know.
They can hear him, right?
I'll scream.
I mean,
All right, I want you to scream so that they can hear
So
you.
he told you you're a fish, and then you said something along the lines of like you're barking up the wrong tree, right? Something
I forget what I said exactly.
Something like you were saying basically like it's not gonna work on me.
No, I don't think I said much like that at all. I see what I think I don't know if I said that or not, to be honest, but I know what I was thinking. There's some more layers to this, let's put it that way. There's certain, I don't know how to explain, but I played high stakes before, let's put it that way.
And what's your plan for Nick today?
My plan for Nick? Well, if he feels like good about winning some pots, I'll let him win some of them. Like, that'll be nice. If he feels like good about winning like 40K or whatever, cool. I'll like show down a couple, I won't bluff all the time. And I'll keep the bluffs hidden so he feels better.
Are we ready for Nick?
I'll make him feel good.
Okay, hold on.
Jungle.
Hold on.
No chance.
We're getting you on.
No chance.
We good? Okay, Nick, go ahead. So tell us about what happened last
So
time.
what really happened is Jungle tried to bluff me. I showed him who's boss on the flop, on the turn, and on the river he bitched out and showed down 6 high. I mean, that's embarrassing. I've never shown down 6 high in my entire life.
I don't know about that.
I'd pay $100,000 just to not show down 6 high.
Yeah.
Like, I just put the money in so I don't have to show it down.
What about the time you pulled in a boat to rip? Shut the fuck up!
That wasn't even important.
Hey, I didn't show that down. I mucked it.
That was embarrassing.
That was a little
Kings
embarrassing.
on what was the board? 777 or
No.
queen or something?
Queen 6, deuce, deuce, deuce.
Yeah.
I bet folded queens on the river.
Kings.
On queen 6, deuce, deuce, deuce. I bet folded kings.
To a min click.
In a
Min
small
click.
bet,
Min
Rampage.
click. To
Small
who?
pot, Rampage.
Rampage, that guy, the vlogger.
The vlogger?
You don't know what Rampage is?
You know who that is?
No, I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's the
dude.
first
How do
time I
you
played
not know
with him,
Rampage
and I
is?
said, let's never invite him back. This absolute nerd.
Annette,
Would
who,
never
Nick
want
or- oh, Nick.
him.
Now
Yeah.
Ben
Now what do
follows
you
me
think
around
about
all over LA.
Now what do you think about Nick?
Huh? He's the worst player that ever lived.
No, I'm good.
You love it. You love Nick.
I love Nick.
But he's
I
the
love
worst.
Nick. Of course I love Nick. You know, the other day I was opening a new Swiss bank account and I had to make a source of wealth declaration.
And you said-
in source of wealth I wrote Nick Airball.
That's actually fucking true. I'm Ben's ATM.
And the Swiss banker was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And I was like, watch Hustler Casino Live, you'll understand.
Okay, so you'll like this, Ben. Last night, I go to the car dealership to buy my wife a new car. We get there and, we look at the cars, we pick a car out that we're gonna buy and start working with the salesman. Another salesman comes over and he looks at me and he goes, and I hadn't shaved yet, so I had my beard and I was like looking really rough and I had my hood up, 'cause I didn't like, whatever. He goes, do you play poker? I was like, oh, a little bit. And he goes, are you Nick Airball? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, bro, we watch Hustler every day. Da 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 da. Then he starts telling all the other employees. They put it up on the fucking screen and the thing, and so the entire dealership's watching this show.
And then they doubled the price.
It's amazing.
And then the guy was like, the car is now $100K more. And I was like, no, we're negotiating it down.
That's funny.
It was pretty
That's really
awesome.
cool. Do you enjoy that?
Yes and no.
I think you like it.
I mean, I like it because it's like fun, but also I'm just like, I just want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What
Does
I
that
mean?
happen much these days?
Not as much, just generally, but like when we're in I'm not in a casino,
Yeah.
a ton. Like when I was in Vegas last weekend or whatever, like a ton, which is like shocking.
Jungle, before we wrap it up, did you guys play together last time Jungle was here? Or no? Ben, were you here last time?
I was not here.
Have you guys played together? No?
No, we have not.
Do you know anything about Ben? Have you seen him play?
For a little bit. I've not seen much. I don't really watch the stream.
What's your thought on him coming in? Like, I'm sure you have some opinion, even if you've only seen one or two hands of this guy is this type of player. Maybe you don't have to say exactly what you think, but what's your thought initially on Ben?
He's a Hustler live stream player. That's my thought. He plays high stakes. Is he a pro? I don't know.
Is he a pro? I don't know.
Not a pro. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, pro.
That's just that.
Yes,
You're the
pro.
only super pro here today.
I'm the only pro?
Yeah.
No, no.
I don't know. Nick's
I'm
talking
super
a lot
pro.
of
Nick's a pretty
shit.
good player, but
I'm super pro.
I mean,
We can call
you're
him a
a pro
pro
if you win money in the game.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
what
pro.
makes a pro.
Nick's a-
You're not a pro when
no
I'm
one
here.
give me a badge.
You're not a pro when I'm here. You're a fish when I'm here.
Oh, okay, well, all right, cool.
I feel like this is like a
I need more people
WWE
like-
pregame show.
I need more of that. I got too bored sometimes. Like, no one's talking shit to me.
Then don't play like a pussy. Put the money in on
No,
the
no,
river.
I want you to. I want you to talk a little
This is like
shit,
a
because
weigh-in
I'm
for
bored of people
boxing
not
match.
doing it.
Well,
Should we have them like
I'm
next to
talking
each other
shit.
with their fists, like trying to punk
Are
each
we
other?
gonna like also do like we're gonna combine this with some kind of MMA thing? Is that what you're suggesting?
Who wins in a MMA fight, Jungle or Nick Airball? What do you think, Ben?
Jungle.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Who do you say?
He said Jungle.
Are you fucking kidding me, Ben?
Kidding you.
Okay.
Maybe when you
We'll
lose
fight
pounds.
and we can bet.
All right, you want to fight?
Okay, we can do MMA. I'm
This
in.
guy knows like I don't even know some crazy advanced.
I don't give a fuck. Look at this body. This body was built for fighting. This is like John Jones in his prime.
Jungle,
I mean,
are you
we can both take off our shirts. How about that?
No, that's fine.
He's Derek Lewis in his
I'm black
prime.
with it. Jungle, are you black belt?
I'm not a no. I'm
Do you-
not.
or do you
I
do-
have a black belt. Look, I got a black belt.
Do you do like any, I don't know, like sort of, I don't know, like jujitsu or something?
He does ballet dancing.
I've been learning some martial arts, but I'm not ready to kick anyone's ass.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I've been learning kung fu actually.
You went to, you've gone to some sort of like retreats, right?
That was the worst fake laugh ever.
No, I'm serious. You're learning kung fu?
What was that retreat or whatever it was a couple years ago you went to in LA? Remember you went to something with a friend that was like,
that
you
was
went
the
to some,
frog
not a
poison retreat.
but like something that was like very mental and physical. I remember.
Oh, this was some crazy shit. I went to this thing, it's in like this, it's between LA and Las Vegas. I went to this, it was called, what the fuck was it called? The Project, that's what it was called. The first thing they did in the Project was someone was late apparently for some reason. They were pretty strict about this. They said like, you can't be late. It was supposed to be like a military thing, so the first thing they did was it's like scorching hot outside and they had us do push-ups on the asphalt. We did 70 push-ups
Wasn't it
on
burning
the
on your
scorching
hand?
asphalt. Yeah, it burned our hands. We did like bear crawls and shit, and we had to have bandages on the hands.
Blisters.
Yeah. So that's the first thing that happened, and then we like crawled through this crazy, field of thorns, kind of through with where the what are they called? The electric wires up top, like that sort of field. It was like there were a lot of rocks there. We had a sledgehammer. We had to crawl through that, and then somewhere in the middle of that, we had to like hold our breath underwater. And, that was
now I'm worried about Jungle. He's doing some cult initiation shit in between LA and Vegas. Dude.
The other days were better.
Bro, this is not okay. Like,
on a related note,
this is not
Jungle,
okay.
just to wrap this up on kind of tie it back to where we were before you got here. How much would one have to pay you to spend a month in a Thai prison?
A Thai prison?
Yeah.
What do you have to do in a Thai prison?
Survive. You just think about what a Thai prison is. It's the most dangerous prison in the world, apparently.
What's dangerous about it?
You can imagine. Use your imagination.
Not sure. I don't know if there's a price.
So Ben said his price was $48 billion
per month.
And Brazil God Luis, who was up here before, said $300K.
So me and Ben are sending Brazil God to prison for the rest of his life.
It's like one of these like asymmetric risk situations where it's like, is this really worth it?
Right.
Like, what the hell would make this worth it?
You could be messed up the rest of your life, or you could just die.
Or you could just get $300K.
Yeah.
That's true too. I mean, I just don't know what's in there because like a lot of the stuff in prisons is a little bit of a myth, but like, who knows?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this very interesting pregame show today. It was fun. We have some toy hippos for the show. That's good. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. Super high stakes action, 100, 200. We're starting in about 30 minutes. So stay tuned. Countdown starting soon. 100, 200, 400. We'll see what happens. There's going to be millions on the table. We got Jungleman, we got Ben, we got Nick Airball, Brazil God, JR, we got Bill Klein, Michael, and we got Prince Charles. So quite the lineup. Thanks for watching the pregame show. Stay tuned for the real show coming up now.
Raise it up. Raise it up. Chat Pro.